Welcome back, and we are going to create a new project in which we are going to explore motion tracking part 1. So I'm going to make a new project, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to import some footage, and we're going to track the motion of that footage. So I have this car driving and .mp4, and I'm going to click Create Composition. Alright, so that creates a composition with the exact size as my footage, which is a car driving through the desert. So what I want to do is track the motion of the car so that I can attach stuff to it like text. Alright, so I have car driving.mp4, and I'm also going to create a new null object. So a null object is basically a nothing object that I am going to attach all of my footage to. And if you hear any barking, that would be my 3 dogs. Okay. So here we are, and I'm going to go and open a new window, and that window is the tracker window. So car driving.mp4, I'm going to mouse through here to a place where I can see the car, because we need to give the camera something to track. So we're going to track the motion of the object, and so my source is car driving.mp4, and it gives me this track point. So I'm going to enlarge that a bit, and I'm going to drag it to the actual roof of the car, which is probably the best place. Now down here there's a play button, and I'm not talking about just hitting the space bar. This will analyze the footage and hopefully track this, which it does. So as you can see, it goes ahead and tracks it, and it kind of falls off there at the end. And so here is the tracking camera. So you can see that it tracks my camera pretty well. I can also set track point 2 if I want to. I'm not going to do that for this particular footage because we're going to keep it simple. So I'm actually going to trim my comp to the end point here. Right there. So I'm going to control click on it, trim comp to work area, so that makes it smaller and it makes my motion a little bit easier. Alright, I'm going to save this, and I'm going to call it motion tracker, and I'm just going to save it into Project 10 Camera. Alright, so what I've done is I have motion tracked the camera, and now I need to parent the null layer to it. So basically whatever I stick to the null layer will stick to the motion camera. So I'm going to take this null layer and I'm going to parent it. First of all, I'm going to make them both 3D, and I'm going to parent it. I'm going to parent car driving to null 1. Okay, so now null 1. Nothing's happening yet, right? So next thing I need to do is create some text. Okay, so I'm going to stop this right here.